everyone. We're back with part 2. The first episode of the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's been a year.
It's been longer than that. It's been an entire decade.
Yeah, shit.
Can't believe you messed up your own joke. Come on.
Luckily, though 10 years have passed, I somehow remember this game as though it were just yesterday.
Exactly where we're at. Hey, Brandeis. How you doing? Yeah, I'm about to... Oh, we did this at the end of last one, huh? Yeah, Car's doing great. Yeah. So, we read this a little bit at the end of last time.
Yeah. Security breach.
Mm-hmm.
Time for some security breaches.
Oh, and this is the decision we made last time. We decided to investigate the CEO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did.
We're gonna keep with that decision.
She was genuinely frightened.
Yeah.
What shows up if we click on the thread now?
It shows all of our decisions.
Oh.
I see. Oh, and decisions we could have made, but didn't. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is super cool.
I think we're sitting on a gigantic pile of dirt, so please, wash my pants.
Wash it for me. Alright, now who's visiting nowadays? Why the alarm? Who is it? Wow, we just backed up.
I've heard you craft drinks based on emotions.
You heard right.
I've also heard you deal with information.
You seem to be well informed.
I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we could be great business partners, you and I, Donovan. What do you say?
I'm pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as payment, I could use a really exotic supplier.
Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyway.
Is it? Information doesn't pay rent.
Maybe it do.
Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we?
Right on it.
Huh.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
Non-paradisi.
Not paradise, I guess.
Well, this is odd and creepy, but I guess that's what we're going for, huh?
Well, let's feed Ein Sama some up juice and left juice and see what he says.
Alright, Eins.
Oh.
Shaker? Alright.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Can we pour that from the cup right in there? Oh.
Now, why would I do that?
Splish, splish, splash. Okay, but can you mix just one, Spirit?
Sure.
What if we... Wait. What if we mix them all? I really want to know.
Oh, hold on. What do I do?
Up and down.
But if I...
I think.
That didn't help me. I think I did it wrong. He's just watching us like...
This fucker doesn't even know how to shake a cocktail.
Listen, I do my best. Okay, so... Get that in there. Some of this, right?
Seems good. Okay. Until the colors merge, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
There we go. They merged. Oh, diagonal juice.
Ha! Nailed it.
Huh.
Alright.
He was able to pick that up without touching it.
Mm-hmm.
That flavor. So the legends were true. You were able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I'm cut from different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it, your secret's safe with me.
Okay. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy.
Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink this good in ages.
Good. How can I help you? Did you have something in mind for this partnership of ours?
For now, let's say I'm interested in backing your crusade against supercontinent. So let me know if I can get you anything you need.
You said you can get anything?
Yes, as long as it isn't alive. I don't do weapons either.
Do you do liquors?
Huh. No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do.
These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Club, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them.
Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. See you later, Donovan.
Like, I know we need more of the mechanics, but still, of all the things we could have asked for, more booze. I also like how they had an aura that followed them on the...
Yeah.
That was a bit intense. Quiz time then?
No.
No?
I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he?
Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, puts me at ease, to be honest.
Why?
I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but weakness here and there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes the know-it-all.
I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable.
No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay?
To be myself.
Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else.
Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he?
This was my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated him with directly, but we all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. Never ask for money, although his clients always pay.
Aren't you afraid?
Can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around.
I detect a client approaching the club.
Background check?
Larissa Robillard, age 29, marketing director at Supercontinent Limited.
Oh, nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I love you.
Me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit.
How cute. Did you actually count the days?
Like every bartender in this town.
I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie.
Haven't we heard her name?
Yeah, she's the marketing director
Yep.
for Supercontinent, who is doing the marketing for SPW, and also the one that we bluffed about scandals and so on with her.
Yeah.
Except, seems like it turns out that it's true, the things we were saying about her being a bar hopper. It's been a hectic week at work. Haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already.
You think Supercontinent would catch wind of the fact that all of their important players are going to the same goddamn bar? Right?
Maybe they have. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. A came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office.
Oh, I may have to rebrand if my only clientele are going to be court breed bastards.
Please don't. This is one of the few real places left to have a drink in this city. Although, if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right?
You never missed an opportunity.
I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left?
I'm fully stocked on your stuff.
I sensed you're a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me what it is I can do for you.
Ah, can't hide a thing from you, can I? Matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent projects.
I see. That explains why Diana and Naima came here yesterday. One day you'll have to explain to me how you pull so many strings without leaving the counter.
Told you 100 times. This club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the red strings. But in exchange, the club somehow weaves fate to my desires.
You won't ever stop spouting that mystic crap, huh? Gotta admit it's great marketing, though, building your own urban legend.
Laugh all you want. At least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic.
That's undeniable, yes. You always make me feel things no other man ever draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma.
Are you in the mood to share some intel with me, then?
Oh, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite the delicate matter. So why don't we spice things up a little? I love to see your magic at work. But you always end up getting me horny, and I spill everything you want to know.
Sorry.
So, here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat cocktails, okay?
Sure, sounds fun.
Fantastic. Now, please, I've been sober far too long. Make me a drink.
Alright.
What do we got for options?
Madness, euphoria, depression, lust. I feel like lust is the easy one to go because she said herself she gets horny, she'll spill whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe we want to save that for when we need it.
Yeah.
Let's start with some euphoria.
Sounds good. Let's go for it.
Let's go for euphoria first.
Let's make some
upright
up
juice.
and to the right juice.
Some Thomas was alone
Yes.
juice. I like how I'm hitting the sides of the screen.
And causing screen shake.
Yep, sorry.
Whoa.
Alright, let's do it. Drink up, milady.
Holy fucking yes.
You like it?
This is the best fucking drink I've had in my life. Ah! I love you, Donnie. I love you so much.
Love you too, my goddess of fun.
Okay, shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes.
Alright. The big one. We need to know about... We still need to know about when the execution, right?
Yep.
Oh!
Oh,
No! Oh, I'm so sorry.
it's okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
that's not what I wanted to... Alright.
Oh my god. Are you on that? It's been ages since something that thrilling happened in the company.
What's happening?
She... Well, you know what? I don't feel like talking about it.
Hey, why? Didn't you just say it was thrilling?
Well, yes, it's pretty crazy shit. But Johanna really went loony, lost her shit down the deepest of shitholes. But it's pushing her to the brink of suicide. So you're making me feel horrible, inducing euphoria and asking me about a broken down colleague. You're heartless.
Whoa, I'm very sorry, Larissa. I didn't know. This totally backfired. My apologies. Can I make it up with another cocktail?
You bet. So, we're getting knowledge for second playthrough of what cocktails work well for each question. Because that one should probably have been madness or depression.
I'm thinking this is definitely one of the scenarios where we're going to be using our blue pills here.
Maybe so.
Because, again, I don't want to get into the Pokemon Ether scenario.
Yeah, I think that's...
Let's go with depression. Well, no, what are we planning on asking? We need to know when this is happening.
Yep.
So, madness, I feel? Or depression?
I don't know. We know that she's likely to spill the beans if it's lust.
And that is an important one. Shall we go for lust immediately and then get her to spill the beans on that so we have a free one to... Well, no, because we're planning on doing the reset, so if we need to.
But when will our next cocktail opportunity be? Are there 3 or 4?
There are 4 questions.
Do we get to ask all?
I don't know, but I'm sure we'll get to ask more than 2.
Probably so. Okay, cool. I'm down for whatever.
Let's try madness.
When you discard this drink,
Ha ha ha.
discard it into exile, you may cast it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You didn't move the left drink far enough to the left.
My bad.
When you think about it, these drinks are just the political compass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Apparently down left juice.
No. Not down left juice. Yoink.
What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words. But they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way we're not our dress, we're not our feet or belly buttons. We're not any of those particularities, but the sum of them. Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me. Right?
Right.
So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipstick aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some way you are me too, no?
This state is going to be tricky to deal with, but maybe the proper questions I can fish some juicy info out of the philosophic noise. Where should I direct this madness?
Which of the latter 2?
Ladder 2?
Yeah, because I think we already settled on...
Lust for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like the marketing ideas.
Sure.
Any marketing ideas for the Akara androids?
Yes, I have a good one. I'll put up this erotic hotline for boners to call in. And since Akara's got this revolutionary happiness algorithm, they're going to leave the hotline so fulfilled and happy, they're going to forget they didn't even come at the end. Wait until it becomes like legend... Wait for it. Dairy.
Legendarily.
Popular. Then unveil there were never actual girls on the line, just Akaras. It's going to be crazy. So you're planning to unveil them to the public?
I feel like that's the one to go with here.
Yeah.
So you're planning to unveil them to the public?
Yes. We're going to be putting Akara in a lot of spaces quite soon. Like office buildings and hot springs and food trucks and maybe even a circus.
This for real?
Maybe not the circus. But yeah, time to get these cutie pies out in the open. You can yap all you want about it with your cyberpunk friends. Rumors are just going to build the hype. Woohoo! More drinks, please.
Okay. Okay, so this time, let's do the lust. Let's get the info we want. And then for the final drink, we'll do a reset.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
And see if we can fish anything else out. If we feel we need to, maybe we'll feel we're in a good spot at the end of this.
Time for some downright juice.
Time for some downright juice. Sorry, I have the Die Buster theme stuck in my head.
We can't groove in magic all day.
We can, and we will. We can and will. I did upright juice.
Ah.
No. Ah. Oh no! Be gone, thought.
Okay.
I forgot to do downright juice. This is my own fault. I'm so bad at bartending. That's why they don't let me have alcohol.
Now, all of these drinks are just straight liquor.
Yep. Yep. No wonder she's getting wasted.
There's
So
no non-liquor ingredients in these.
let's serve it.
Ah, you've actually done it, you sensual son of a bitch.
Did what?
Don't play coy with me, it only makes it worse. Now you've got me all wet, so either ask me a question or fuck me already.
Alright, here we go. The CEO... Oh, no, the when is the one we want, right?
I think so.
Yeah. That's the big one. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW? And when?
Aha. I was sure you'd be quite knowledgeable regarding SPW at this point.
Correct. And I believe you're one of the most dangerous pieces on this board. Its success among the masses rests on your lusty shoulders.
Oh my god, I love when you play badass.
When and how, Larissa?
Shit, this is plain torture, Donnie. Okay, about the when. It's already begun.
What?
You started with a soft launch. Activated it among 4% of users. Feedback has been astonishingly positive so far.
When will it become...
Fucking called it that it was already rolled out.
Yeah. When will it become 100%? We don't care about when it's announced to the media. We
Sure.
want it when it becomes operational.
Yeah.
When will it become 100% operational?
If everything goes according to plan, in a couple of weeks.
Shit, that's so sudden. Can't believe this floated under my radar for so long.
Serves you right for underestimating corporations.
Give me a break. There's just too much happening nowadays for one implant-free guy to keep track of, okay?
Oh yeah, you're adorable with your spiral notebook. Oh, don't be mad. Can't expect to tease a cat and not get toyed with a little, right, Mousy?
Okay, let's move on. I feel like we should ask these, like it's giving this chance to ask these questions before moving on to the how,
Yeah, that's true.
right? So, let's get through these and then we'll do the how. When are you going to announce it to the media?
Next week. It's gonna be huge. Didn't bring it with me, but you should see the teaser. It's so damn sexy.
I'm sure of it. Do we want to ask about Brandeis, or is that tipping too much of our hand?
I don't know.
Wait, if we're planning on doing the reset, though.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, is Brandeis among the soft launch users?
Oh, come on. Forget about that clown already. What can he give you that I can't? I could wear a strap-on if you...
Hey, focus.
Okay, jeez. There's no way to know who got the silent update. I'm sorry. Wouldn't you be able to tell if he changed?
Who knows? He's always been a smiling bastard.
Oh god, stop it.
Okay, then. Let's move on to the how.
Okay, here's the thing. The SPW update is going to be free. Marketing won't be about selling, but celebrating. Social psyche welfare is going to open the gates to a better world. The BAS even agreed to set the doomsday clock a couple minutes back.
Oh my fucking god. What a load of bullshit.
This celebration will come with a new financing program backed by the government. so you can get an upgrade and finance it at a 0 interest thanks to the new healthcare plan. Implants are gonna be selling like hotcakes.
Should we ask her about the MNA?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you heard about the MNA?
Sounds familiar. What is it?
The mirror neuron algorithm?
Oh yeah, don't really know what that's about. I heard Edgar mumbling about it the last time I went to his place.
Edgar who?
Edgar Allan Poe,
Oh, nice.
the resident mad scientist at Supercontinent. He's supposed to be in charge of this MNA thing. Plus, he's directing the development of the Akara androids.
Nice.
Can't wait to jump onto the marketing of those things. Haven't seen them live yet, but I've seen some concepts. They're pretty cool with the girlish body type, very much alike to your aide there. I'm sorry, but I'm not a robot. That's exactly what a robot would say, if robots could lie. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
So, Edgar.
Gotta say, the guy's pretty hot for a mad scientist. Maybe we want to meet Edgar and use the special booze on him.
But do we want... If we do this, then we can't restart the conversation because she won't remember. Oh.
That's interesting.
Okay, hold on. And you get late with the genius. You should be warned about the MNA.
You should be warmed. You're warm now.
Well, let's try this. And if she said, no, can do, then...
Sounds like a plan.
Should tell Edgar I want to meet him?
Yeah, no problem. He's a great guy. Don't know if you two will get along.
Why?
He's a bit unstable, but in a good sense.
In what sense?
The guy's behavior is a bit chaotic. He may be hard to read.
Well, I'll see for myself, I guess. If you like him, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Did you get laid? You say you went to his place? Did you get laid with the supercontinent's genius?
Absolutely. It was really freaky, too, because he's replaced his whole lower body with bionics. And he has this set of interchangeable dicks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much information.
Serves you right for asking.
Larissa, you should be warned about the mirror neuron algorithm.
What now? Don't give me those puppy dog eyes.
I'm serious. This affects us all. Even people like us who don't wear implants. The MNA is supposed to propagate the effects of SPW to the whole population.
Really? How?
That's what I want to find out. And avoid, if possible.
I don't believe you. You must have heard wrong.
Oh, looks like you're not so happy with SPW if it affects you, huh?
Darling, I'm alright with selling weapons, not with getting shot by them. In any case, it sounds pretty far-fetched. Like some cheap dystopian sci-fi plot device. Even if it was plausible, I don't see Supercontinent of all corps carrying that out.
Hope you're right. Just wanted to warn you before it's too late.
Thank you, I guess. If you find out this shit's real, let me know and I'll be happy to help. Still, it'd be better if you discussed this with Edgar. I'm sure that, like SPW, it isn't as bad as you're imagining.
Enough about Edgar. Oh!
Yeah.
Don't you feel guilty for pushing all this into the world?
Why should I? I'm not the one calling the shots here. My job is to make products attractive, not to judge anybody.
Come on, you can't just wash your hands like that.
Yes, I can. Maybe I'd be troubled if I had to go around injecting people with SPW against their will. But marketing, nothing wrong about persuasion. Isn't it something we do all the time? Persuading other people into buying our shit? Aren't you, my beautiful bartender, a fucking master of manipulation? Or Is persuasion only justified when it aligns with your agenda?
How do we answer that?
I don't know. What do we think about manipulation?
I think it comes
Complicated.
It is, but I think definitely doing it over mass media is a huge problem.
Perhaps so.
Or should we say she's right?
I don't know that she's right. I don't think that...
I feel like the only one I don't intrinsically hate is the first one.
Yeah, let's pick that.
Problem comes when you do it over mass media. There's a huge responsibility when you broadcast an idea.
I disagree. People are responsible for their own decisions and thoughts. Or do you just do as your TV commands? If people prefer to stare at commercials instead of turning off the television and reading a book, what do I call that? Oh, right. Not my fucking problem.
But it is your problem. You, quite a bit more than the average citizen, are changing the world. You okay with the world inhabited solely by obedient sheep?
Maybe I am. The point is that it's not my opinion that counts here. It's my client's. Because, my dear Donnie, you're taking for granted a key detail. You're so confident your stance is the correct one, you haven't even stopped to consider. What if the virtuous thing to do is to watch TV and burn books? If you're so damn right, why aren't people reading books anymore? Are you implying you know better than the rest of us?
Yeah, I know better than the book burners.
Sounds right.
But I don't know if that's gonna actually... Well, maybe sticking to our guns will help in this with her. Yeah, I know better than the book burners.
Look, my libido is just screaming at me to agree with you, but no, darling, you don't. In fact, your stubbornness is turning me off at this point. You got your information, so let's go for the next drink, okay?
Ah, yes, that may be for the best. I'm sorry, Larissa. This issue's putting me under a lot of stress, and I'm starting to lose my composure.
I get it. Don't worry about it. We're friends. You can be all the stressed you want in front of me.
Thanks. Time for another drink, then.
Well, the only option we have is to make her sad or to reset. I feel like we got all the information we needed.
Yeah, I was thinking we're definitely going to use one of the reset pills now, but I feel like we actually got way more than I thought we were going to out of that. And if we reset, then we lose the meeting with Edgar.
Yep. Like, the only thing we didn't get info on was Supercontinent's CEO, but...
But we have, our buddy looking into
Yeah.
Like, we told Brandeis, like, this is what I want you to work on today. So supposedly, that's going to come...
That's the next question that we're going to ask her. We haven't asked her that one yet. We didn't get the answer on Cephas. That's what it was.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's oh, no, hold on.
Extremely Serial Experiments Lane voice make me sad. Wasn't
Present
that
day.
present time? That was in one of the graphics for that, wasn't it?
It might have been.
I swear it was.
I honestly do not remember. We should
Okay,
rewatch
Google.
Lane. Why don't let's all watch Lane.
Yeah, let's all watch Lane.
Let's all watch Lane.
That's my New Year's resolution. Let's all love Lane.
Let's all, yeah, just all of us. Let's all love Lane. You love Lane, don't you? Half of our audience is going like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Concept. Love Live, but it's Love Lane.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good idea. There should be a Serial Experiments Lane idol show.
I agree. Ugh.
Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings, Donnie?
Sadness isn't ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. It's incredibly beautiful, like meeting your raw self.
You know you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right?
And I feel very fortunate you allowed me to witness such a tender sight.
Quit smooth-talking me and ask me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink.
Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO?
Yes.
Holy shit! And any cool insights to share with Donnie here?
Sincerely, I'd rather not.
Why?
Satisfy yourself with knowing supercontinent's going through turbulent times. Lots of changes lately.
Shit.
One of them is the CEO, a quite peculiar one, I'd say. But they're not ready to reveal it to the world just yet, so that's why Jack is still on paper as the official CEO.
What happened with Jack?
Beats me, never liked him.
Alright. Let's cheer you up with a new drink, okay?
You'd better. No. You know what? No more drinks. You've completely killed my buzz here. I need to go out and get some air. Can't have you ruining my first night out in 3 days.
Okay. I'm sorry. Have fun out there.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Are you alright? I feel you are unusually agitated.
That girl is a tornado.
I agree. My readings on her were off the charts. Would you like to take a quiz on Larissa?
This will be tough, but sure, I'm game.
Okay, first question.
Yes, she is physically attracted to me.
That wasn't the first question.
Sorry, it was a joke.
First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion?
Marketing. I feel like more than the sex.
Yeah? Let's go for it then. Does Larissa wear implants? No.
No, she doesn't.
It was implied that no during the conversation.
No, she doesn't.
Does she like Cephtus? I think she does.
You think?
Because she was very bothered that we made her feel happy while asking about the terrible shit that Cephtus was going through.
You're right.
Does she agree with social psyche welfare? She doesn't give a fuck.
She doesn't care.
Who is she most loyal to?
Herself.
Absolutely, I think so. Of all her emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? I think
Euphoria.
I think lust.
Lust?
I think lust more than euphoria.
Really? You really think lust?
We got way more out of lust than we did out of euphoria.
But that doesn't mean it's her predominant state, does it? Like the state that she's normally in? You think?
I don't think we got anything implying that
Alright.
euphoria.
We'll do lust.
What spirit does she enjoy the most?
Oh, what's the up juice?
The up juice is the bourbon, right? Because the absinthe is Westwood. The tequila is tequila derecho. The vodka is the down.
Okay, so bourbon's the up juice?
Was up where both euphoria and
Yeah.
lust were?
No, up was where euphoria and madness. What's the right juice? Because right was where lust and euphoria were.
Right juice is the tequila. I think it's tequila.
Do.
Is she a compassionate person? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah?
Honestly, just from that picture of her, I don't think she's compassionate.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to give a whole lot of fucks about others. I think that's a fair assessment. Would she be upset? Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. I think
feel
is
like
the answer. Is marketing inherently evil?
What the holy fuck?
What's the matter?
Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics?
Do you forfeit the question then?
No, I'll give you my opinion, as always.
Okay. Is marketing inherently evil?
Is it the consumer's responsibility to think critically, or can marketing be done ethically?
Or does it attack our personal autonomy?
I don't think it attacks our personal autonomy. Because the part about marketing that we're scared about is its ability to convince us of things.
Mm-hmm.
But like it or not, that is part of how we interact with people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that in and of itself is what is wrong with marketing.
Perhaps. I definitely don't like the nothing wrong about it.
It's our responsibility to think critically? Yeah, because, like, I do believe we should be thinking critically, but I don't think it's on everyone's person to be constantly alert and over and analyzing every single piece of stimuli they get.
And what's thinking critically do for you when the information you're given to think critically about is determined by others' efforts to manipulate it?
I think marketing can be done ethically.
Okay.
What do you feel?
We can pick that one.
But
I'm okay with that.
What do you feel?
I don't know. I don't know what I feel. I think that one.
You can't just get away with making me share my opinions and not sharing yours.
I don't think I didn't share mine there.
Marketing can be done ethically if you properly communicate what your product is about, without abusing hyperbole or attaching the promise of happiness to it. Nothing wrong about visibility, right?
From what I've scanned online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing you speak of is less than anecdotal, and quite ineffective, I read. In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably, marketing aims to suppress the competition, and not just that. Powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. It doesn't match with my definition of ethical to limit or cloud the public's options.
You're saying that good marketing is always unethical, then?
Until I can gather more data on it, that's the conclusion I have reached.
I see. I'm curious. Do you spend all that time you're standing there thinking about the world?
Isn't that what all people do?
Yeah, but you're doing with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet. Feels a bit uncanny. What if at some point you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and suddenly decide to kill me?
Ah, yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you.
Wow, wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you.
Is there a problem?
No, I like you too. What about the quiz results?
You've answered 9 out of 10 questions correct.
Holy, wow, we're doing so much better on these than I thought we were going to.
Congratulations, you won.
Yay, what did I win? What did I win?
Not what, but who. And he's about to come through the door.
What?
Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Hey there, Daddy. What is this place?
Welcome to the Red Strings Club.
My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking this place. Wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it, and they told me you're in the business too?
What business are we talking about exactly?
Information. Is this your way of luring fellas you're interested in? Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got the script from.
Sure, we can share some tricks once we become friends.
Once? Come on, don't be such a tight ass. We information brokers ought to help each other out. Though I'd better define myself as an information breaker, if you know what I mean.
Why's that? What's your specialty?
Torture?
Whoa.
Yours?
Bartending? What's so funny, kiddo?
Don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top-tier info from the drunk neighbors.
Okay, Brat, you're on. My bartending versus your torture. Loser has to do a free job for the winner.
Hey, you hearing yourself right now? We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here.
Do your worst.
Fuck me, aren't you the craziest son of a bitch? I love it. Let's do this. What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages?
Sure, sounds easy enough.
Yeah, figured I'd give you the advantage since I'm not even sure what century you're from.
Good grief. Name is Donovan, by the way. Yours?
Irving McAllister III. Pleased to meet you. Okay, you go first. I prefer my bartenders in one piece. Zen, rebellion, or delirium?
Huh. How is this gonna help us?
Only one way to find out.
Just-
Maybe we have to use the forgetty pills so we don't fucking die. It's literally a cup of ice. Holy fuck, we have to. We have to.
Is that the one to go for, though?
We have to try it.
But I don't want to waste this opportunity.
Oh my god, it's literally a cup of ice. Whoa, an empty glass. I never expected such a deep cocktail. Are you trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of a torturer's soul? Which of these gives us better info regarding age? And which of them is better with a reflective state of mind?
How long have you been torturing people?
Sounds reasonable.
How long have you been torturing people?
I'd say since my grandfather got into the business, and until some McAllister dies without descendants. But in the sense of myself physically harming someone to get info out of them, less than 20 moons.
You had to put that in moons?
The moon's been always witness to my work, and so I must defer to Celine.
So not even 2 years. It's not fair if you're going to be speaking nonsense.
Hey, if you want clear answers, serve punches instead of drinks.
Fair enough. Oh, what if we got him rebellious and then...
Yeah.
And fix you another drink.
Yeah. Let's become the wings of rebellion that break his chains. I am thou, thou art I. Hey, wanna hear one of my most effective techniques? When I need to spice things a bit up with the customer, I go with the mad dog. I will kill you. And your friends. And your family. And your pets. And then I'll burn your pets' clothes. It's not supposed to be funny.
It's hilarious.
It works better if you're tied up in my basement.
Parents aware of this hobby of yours?
Bah, who cares about my folks? I've been doing pretty much anything I want since I came out of the juvie.
Pretty young then.
Yeah?
Should we have been serving him alcohol? Oh, what a dangerous kid.
Age isn't important to my clients when they're sitting in my basement. Thank you. You should come and visit sometime. And don't worry, I hose down the guest chair quite often.
No thanks, not into those kinds of games.
That's a shame, since you're about to get a free session from this sweet kid.
We'll see about that.
Let's serve another drink?
I'm fixing another drink.
Delirium.
We're gonna try delirium?
Do it.
Alright. Do we want to reset this? Oh wait, no, hold on. To get there, we're gonna have to do some fancy shenanigans.
Can we pour from the cup directly into the shaker, I wonder?
Probably. Only if you're a wimp. I'm trying to shake it without... Nope. We're doing this. Shakes it so much faster that way. Oh.
Oh. Sick.
Nope, just missed it. Give me some more of the right juice. There it is.
Doobie-doo, 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 yeah. Man, I miss me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie-doo, rip your eyes, doobie-doo, nice. Doobie-doo, you will die here, yeah. Your turn.
Doobie-doo, what's your age? Yeah.
Guy, I gotta tell you, you got a poor sense of rhythm.
Legal drinking age here is 21, so let's see how this cheap trick plays out. Is it even legal for you to be drinking?
Seriously? Drinking? Pop, I'm a fucking freelance torturer. Of all the laws that exist, the one that worries you the most is the one about serving alcohol to minors.
It's the one that concerns me, at least.
Yeah, as if serving me alcohol would be the most illegal shit you're pulling down here.
My game is pretty above board, if you ask me.
Yeah? What about child labor? How old is that kid you have bowing at patrons? You don't even know her age, you psycho. I'm old enough to be working here. Yeah, you look younger than me, kid. Okay, Donnie, next question. Alright, I'm getting bored of your bartending game already, and I don't see you getting any closer to the prize. So, what's your guess? How old do you think I am? So, let's think. We know he's been doing whatever he wants since he got out of juvie.
Yep.
We know he's below the drinking age, and we know he's been torturing for 20 moons.
So around just shy of 2 years.
So, and out of juvie, 18 probably was when he got out of juvie?
Yep. So
and then it's been 2 years.
Probably 20.
He's probably 20, unless it's just shy of 2 years and he's 19. I think it's 20.
I think it's 20.
Fuck. Wrong, you failed. I gotta confess, you're pretty cool for a guy
Shit, it was
your
probably
age.
19, wasn't it?
So I'm gonna pay my respects to you by performing my best number. Russian roulette.
Whoa, you like to play hard, huh?
This revolver is loaded with just a single bullet out of 6 chambers.
Son of a bitch.
And the rules are simple. I'm gonna ask you one
You're right, it would have been
question.
19 because it would have been shy of... Oh, it wouldn't have been 2 full years.
Fuck, we had it. If you don't answer me, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Then, if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar...
I win?
I'll ask you again. What do you say? Regretting you challenged me already?
Pull the trigger already.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Pull that trigger already.
Whoa. I've never seen someone stare down the gun like that while I pulled the trigger.
This is the first gun I've had in... This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid.
Whatever, die hard. The chances of boom have gone up to 20%. Sure you don't want to tell me your age?
I have a feeling Akara isn't gonna... Like, she is probably keeping some kind of tab on this, right?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Come on, shoot.
Shit. How do you do it? Don't you value your life?
Maybe I don't find you intimidating enough.
Oh, I've got a remedy for that. And it's the 1 in 4 chances of dying you have now. It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that just waltzed into your bar?
What do you think?
What if we can just die? We don't know if this game is like that.
We don't know, but
There's only one way to find out.
Shut up and pull the trigger.
This is killing me, man. Spit your age already. Now it's 33.33333 repeating chance of dying. That's a lot of 3s. Donovan? May I advise you to give up? I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yes, listen to your daughter. What if... I think we can just die.
I think we can, too.
Fuck. we weren't supposed to lose that.
Oh, we did so poorly.
No, that's the frustrating part. We fucking had it, and then went with 20. Well,
son of a bitch.
Maybe we should give up because if we shoot, we will die.
It's a 1 in
now.
3 chance. It's 66% chance of us living right now. That's better than half.
Yeah, how much do you want to restart the Let's Play right now? That's what it comes down to.
I don't know. Have we recorded enough for an episode at this point? Do you want to look up whether or not we can actually die?
We can actually die. It just told us that.
All right. Oh,
I
we
bet
did
we
so
can die.
poorly.
No, we did fucking great. We deduced the correct answer, and then we chose poorly.
It was me. I fucked it.
No, I said 20.
Can we go one more? Please? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we go one more?
Well, let's... I feel like I can't convince you otherwise, so do what you will.
I feel like you're giving me a look that says don't actually do it.
It all hinges on how much you want to replay this Let's Play from the beginning.
Are we going to have to replay from the beginning? I don't think we will.
Well, let's see. We can click the button then. We'll find out.
Shoot.
Dude, why are you taking things this far? But I won't quit either. Now you put your life up to a coin toss over such a dumb thing as telling me your age. Are you that fucking insane? Donovan, please.
I'm drunk on power at this point.
Well,
Alright, so hear me out. The game autosaves, right? So when was the last autosave? 6 minutes ago.
okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine here. Come on, kid. Try to kill me.
Fuck. Okay, you proved you're hard as steel. But I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you were expecting for me to stop at some point acknowledging your courage, you were wrong. Now tell me your age.
We don't even get to. Pull that trigger.
Shoot. What? Are you asking me to kill you?
Do you give up?
Donovan, this is the last chamber. 100% chances of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry. I never intended to let you in from the beginning.
Shoot.
Donovan. Shit.
Kill me.
What? Why aren't your juices all over the counter? It was a blank? What the hell were the chances of that happening?
If it were that easy to leave the Red Strings Club, I would have done so ages ago.
This isn't fair. I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic, no doubt about it. You called it. Even if you didn't guess my age right, I feel utterly defeated. So I suppose I owe you a job. What's it gonna be? Do you need someone to be tortured?
You know, torturing people isn't cool.
I don't know that we need any of those people to be tortured. That seems mean.
Why? But they're the people pulling the strings behind this.
True.
If we want to get it stopped, this might be the only way to do it.
Ends justify the means?
I'm not saying ends justify the means. I'm saying we need that end.
I think you're exactly saying ends justify the means here.
No, I'm saying we need to get to the end, and I didn't say it justified the way we got there, but you know, torturing people isn't cool.
What
do you think?
What would we get out of it? What would be the benefit of these three? I feel like we got everything we needed from Larissa.
Yeah, Larissa was fine. I'm thinking Naima, if anyone.
But Naima was largely looking for info from us and was willing to work with us.
Yep.
In exchange for info.
Diana Mays is the director of social psyche welfare, though.
Whoa.
If anything were to change. Whew. I'm thinking about it.
I don't think torturing people is cool.
I don't think it's cool either. But if it's that versus brainwashing everyone.
But is it that versus brainwashing everyone?
It could be. They might be handing us an opportunity here to be like she's kind of the linchpin. She is in charge of it.
Is she? Does she know everything that's going on?
She doesn't need to know everything that's going on. She's in enough of a place where we could convince, if we could convince her to put a wrench in it, she has enough control that it would stop.
But I
Now,
don't
torture
know that
doesn't
that's
work.
a mechanic that the game has, right? We get information from people.
Right,
That's
but I
what
mean,
we
like,
do.
but the whole
So-
point of the game is to still stop it. Like, it does give us some kind of agency in that matter.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that all torturing is going to get us is information.
All
Same as
right.
everything else we do.
All
So the
right.
question is, what do we get out of any of these?
All right. Torturing people isn't cool. You know, torturing people isn't cool. I don't think I found anyone I hate enough that I'd send you after them.
Oh, your loss. Plus, if no one gets tortured to death, maybe we can meet them again at the bar. Let me know if you change your mind.
Sure.
Gotta go now. Take care, Psycho. Have a good night, Irving. Did you like my present?
You're completely crazy, Akara.
Oh,
In a good way, I mean. Managed to surprise me, that's for sure.
I'm glad.
What will you?
Oh, Ghost is coming.
How does he always evade your surveillance until he's at the very doorstep?
I
I like how we back up every time he comes in.
Yep. Got your stuff.
Got your hands on Reed's Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? Been looking for them for years now.
Think of me more as a wish granter than as a smuggler.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy.
Okay.
Say, want to try your new ingredients on me?
Of course, let's finish the drink.
All right, Newman. Listen up. Oh wait, that's Donovan.
Yep, two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. Two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the soul nodes? They aren't just for show. Red and blue liquors can change the orientation they are on the soul disc. Drown, you have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaper will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman.
All right, time to feed him the left spinning juice.
Or a whole ton of the right spinning juice.
Oh.
It's close enough that I don't think we're going to have to go to the shaker for this one.
We'll see. Concepts.
I could use a little fuel myself.
What? Oh, but concept. You know the Zen one?
Mm-hmm.
We could have put in an exact balancing mix of liquors and still gotten Zen.
Yep.
For what's his name?
Yep.
We could have. I wonder if you get something different if you do, and serve him not an empty glass, but it's still Zen. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party.
Thank you. Afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone dies eventually, Donovan.
What?
A client is approaching the club.
Ah, someone interesting, I guess.
Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37. Macropsychologist. Also, my father.
What? What do you mean your father?
He's the director of Project Akara.
Oh, let's see how this works out.
Ha ha. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. Better vanish. Good luck. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. So this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me asking me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man.
Yeah, she's my #1 patron. Name's Donovan. Pleased to meet ya.
Cool. Okay, first things first. Is that an Akara android you're wasting as a greeting machine?
Eh?
I didn't know they'd introduced them to the public already.
Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta.
Cool. Mind if we have them join the conversation?
I don't know if that's good.
Yes, Father. I programmed them to call me Daddy. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser.
Sure, you've had many beautiful children. Congratulations.
Thanks, dude. How's the car been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance?
Way beyond. Car is amazing. Way beyond my expectations. Empathy is off the charts. Superhuman. No time they've adapted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of Akara.
Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Wow, that's great to know. I was afraid all that education Supercontinent's putting them through at the clinic may have ruined their nature.
Education as in schooling them?
No, as in teaching them the corpse philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained.
Their new CEO is an Akara model. An
Ah! I bet that's it!
Oh, shit. Do you mind telling me more about the new CEO?
That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff.
Sure, what's your stuff?
The mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I've spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonders.
Sounds exciting.
You bet. Although, I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet.
Of course, how rude of me. I'll put something together for you.
But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it.
That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Oh, that's not too bad. That's fine. Because all his stuff is over there anyway.
As long as we don't have to adjust to the right.
Well, I can always just dump the drink and start over.
Yeah.
I actually have been pretty good about not needing to adjust.
Yeah. Very accurate drink mixing.
Alright, so let's... Vanity? If we stoke his vanity, and the CEO really is an android,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's the way to go here.
Totally is. Do you think we can do it all in one, or do you think we need the shaker?
Oh, yeah, this is fine. This is way within the...
Within tolerances?
Yeah. I mean, it's a math thing. Like... It's like you can get 1 unit away from the center there. Anything up at the corner is farther than a unit away. So it's like...
I do like the whole modeling what is a 3-dimensional space by means of a 2-dimensional space and then the arrow indicator.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh. What, can we pour it directly into the shaker? Will it let us? Oh.
Totally will. Huh. That's
nice.
cute.
Now we can just go a little bit more down and rotate.
Actually, I think the rotation's right on.
Maybe so. I do like that if you don't have the drink quite right, but it contains the right ingredients, you can just toss it in the shaker and be like, bam.
Boosh!
Oh, shut up. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive. Probably in all history in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together, for the annals. Whoa, dude.
Glad you like it.
Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with?
Alright, let's see what else we need to... How old is Akara? Why is Supercontinent doing this? And who's their CEO?
All 3 of these seem to be important.
Well, let's ask him about the Akara, any plans for the Akara, because that's something he had a hand in, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the... Any plans for Akara besides pottery?
Pottery? That's a ridiculously tiny fraction of Akara's potential. Akara could well take on any job, from flipping burgers to directing traffic. Akara could be your fucking dentist. You could kill a man, and Akara could conduct the investigation, perform the autopsy, judge you in trial, and then officiate the victim's funeral.
Alright, I get it.
Akara could act as the loving mother of a dozen orphans. Akara could teach every subject in university. They could even run for fucking president and win. That's the plan. That's the plan! Akara is meant to become an omnipotent, strong AI and run the world.
You think?
That's the plan.
That's the plan?
Akara should be president of the world.
Holy shit. President of the world? You're crazy.
Wait and see. They just need to finally get out there. Well, should we ask about the M&A and then switch drinks before Supercontinent's new direction?
The other drink makes me feel like a fraud.
Yeah. So I feel like M&A is good when he doesn't feel like a fraud, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to know more about the M&A.
I bet you are. Are you ready?
Oh god, I'm so hyped.
First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the M&A can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program.
Oh my god, that sounds terrific? Why didn't you tell me if you've known this all along, Akara?
Don't blame them. So we know what it is. It's exactly what we thought.
Yep.
These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So, what do you think? How is this even possible?
How is it even possible? Kinda get how you can control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-expressions bunk.
Ah, that's where the magic of mirror neurons comes into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, so I'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate. The human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. Same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc., can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, after all. So basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the M&A. Very cool, huh?
Yay!
Wanna know more?
What do you plan to broadcast?
Social psyche welfare.
And that's it?
Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. But just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands.
And what keeps broadcast from getting on the M&A?
First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent's servers. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Micro-expressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved in just handling, say, the frown.
How'd you do it then?
You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull that off.
And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the M&A?
Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude.
Okay, first thing. You should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of the M&A. Secondly, if I got the M&A and Akara to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through the Supercontinent's implant network.
Whoa, shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is Akara then. You'd never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab.
Good grief. Doesn't this sound super villainous to you? Forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you?
What? Au contraire. It's like savior of mankind stuff.
Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. One thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Come on, don't tell me you already did that.
Dude, I just love my job.
Hopefully you also included a self-destruct mechanism. Or there's still time for redemption.
Huh. I don't know which of those is best. One of them might give us info on how to stop it. The other might shake his conviction.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. Let's...
Yeah, I think that's...
Hopefully you also included a self-destruct mechanism. Where did Supernet find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button.
Hey, I'm not that dumb. I coded it into Supercontinent's landline network. I advise you to stop talking. That's good info. That's really good info.
Hey, whose side are you on, Akara?
Yours, Donovan, but I feel somehow indebted to my father. I'd describe it as pity.
What a time to show humanity. Whatever. Starting to feel sorry for taking that much advantage of Edgar anyway.
I'm sure you and Brandeis will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right?
Okay, I've heard enough.
Sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from the MNA. I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Precisely. That's how what I told you about Akara plays in. Akara is a perfect match for the MNA. Oh. How do they fit together?
How do they fit together? Okay, moment of truth. How do they fit together?
Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diana's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing.
Spare me. She already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. Still don't buy it.
Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the MNA regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage?
I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms.
This sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful, super functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The MNA will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism.
How am I getting it to you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing?
It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Oh my god, just let me be depressed.
Just let me be depressed. God, yeah, what about actually?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's toughy.
I feel like last time we let Donovan talk about being depressed, he had some pretty nice florid language to it.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Just let people be depressed.
I'm not talking about not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, but before you fall into clinical depression, the MNA will lift you up. They'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting against that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society?
Should we go through the options before skipping to Akara?
Maybe so.
This will end human evolution.
That's where you're wrong the most. The MNA is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy-depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life, or society, moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over.
Why do you think you have the right to play God?
Well, that's simple. Because I can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club, I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up.
Seriously?
Yeah, man, deal with it.
Can we skip to the part where you tell me about Akara? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we better not waste any more of either of our time.
So neither of us will change our minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual would be unethical, right?
Yes!
We are in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which was designed with people's happiness in mind.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met a Kara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to access every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range.
I need you to leave now.
What?
Get out of my bar. Playtime's over.
Hi, hon.
That? I thought we were gonna get to serve him another drink.
Yeah, I guess not.
I guess we just kinda got pissed off.
Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at him with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Johanna Seftis.
Oh no!
Bad news is she's about to jump off Northbridge. I'll see what I can do. And hey, I got some juicy intel on their CEO, like you asked. Fill you in on the details when I'm back at the club. Okay, gotta leave you now. Bye. Quite the view, huh?
Eh.
Picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live.
I wish it would all disappear into thin air.
We need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Move in and slurp.
Oh god, we gotta talk someone. Oh, this is the most stressful thing in the world.
Yeah, gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. Fine, let's put some soul into this. Well, I think we should dialogue. Do you mind me asking why you're deciding to end it all?
I lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent sent out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the objective's been twisted so many times I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Don't give up. Explain that to them.
Yeah?
Your life could use a new direction seems like the wrong thing to...
Yep, the new direction is down, off this bridge.
Don't give up. Oh, wait, that's you, sorry.
Don't give up, explain that to them.
It's no use.
Take this.
The new CEO set on a very specific objective. Supercontinent, there's no redemption for them now.
Should we step back? Or... I can't tell the body language.
She's about to jump. They're telling us the body language.
Okay. Huh. I don't know.
Shit snacks.
Well...
And that's you.
Northbridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at that rock floating on the ocean. We could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh?
It isn't that easy.
You bet. There's too much of ourselves cemented to the foundations of these skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money? Power? Responsibility? Identity?
The weight of the fate of civilization?
Yeah, that too. Maybe a step forward?
What's your name?
I'm Brandeis.
Why are you doing this?
Huh. I wonder if being straight about it.
I think being straight about it's the way to go.
Let's see. I need you for taking down Supercontinent. Your conscience is killing you because of what the company is trying to pull off, right? We'll use your help to fight them, and you'll get to redeem yourself.
I just can't face them.
Should we dialogue or step back?
If we step back, it'll calm her, but we're still gonna have to move forward at some point.
Yeah, maybe we should dialogue.
But if we fuck it up, then that's it.
True. But
Stepping back gives us the chance to at least fuck up again.
yeah, but it also resets us to where we were when we step back last.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure how the mechanic here works, is the tricky bit.
Let's back off for a moment, because we don't want to... Listen, are you with Proxima?
I'm not part of their organization, but we collaborate quite often.
You must think that I doomed this city, right? You give yourself too much credit. What do you think?
I don't know.
Feel like the vague kind of like...
Yeah. You give yourself too much credit. There are countless factors all over the world working relentlessly as we speak to fuck us and this planet. And from my point of view, if you have enough of a conscience to be jumping off this bridge out of guilt, I'm sure the sum of your actions at Supercontinent can't add up to match the damage of the average money-making bastard.
But SPW.
Oh, we're taking that down, didn't I tell you?
How?
Come with us and you'll see.
Dialogue?
Yeah, let's see.
Both sides of the railing scare me. One is the other end, but the other is even more terrifying.
Stay on the railing, then.
That was a metaphor.
I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary, Johanna. When you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal.
Borgar. Become a revolutionary? No, because that's exactly what...
She doesn't want to do that. She was already questioning, hey, are you Proxima?
Have a Borgar. Have a hamburger. Ride a bike.
Going to McDonald's. You want anything?
Borgar!
There are plenty of things more important even than our ridiculous war over civil welfare.
To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I last logged on to Steam.
You should play more. Having fun really puts everything else into perspective. And I'm being dead serious here.
Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering killing myself. But you do have a point.
I don't know. Steam sale, man. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. There we go. It fucking tells us I'm just a dipshit. Okay.
Losing her a little now. Okay.
Dialogue.
Heard about the girl who died at our clinics. Oh, I need to sit up. I'm back. Woke up uneasy that morning already, but hearing of her demise is what made me flip. Did you know her?
Yes. Her name was Ariadne. She was a really good friend of mine.
God, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
She died doing what she loved, I guess.
Yeah. But you know, she died doing... Oh, that's your line.
If not Supercontinent, we'd just pick another thread. It's in our blood. Some people can't stop fighting. I'd rather die in a heist than on a couch.
What a way to burn through life.
Says the one standing on Northbridge's railing.
Heh.
Yeah.
How does some... Oh, that's you.
How does someone end up being cool? I mean, is that what you wanted to be when you were a kid?
Not at all. Wanted to be a soldier.
Really? I can't picture someone as compassionate as you killing people on the battlefield.
Well, I wanted to be a secret agent, saving the world in stealthy, non-lethal ways. But when I came to know what actual armies were about, well, decided to take the fight to an office. Before joining Supercontinent, I ran my own humanitarian aid company.
Do you think love can bloom?
Even on the battlefield? Stop.
That's cool. What changed?
What do you mean?
Why did you join the corporate gang?
Because Supercontinent is different. What we've become today is just a corrupted version of our most sincere desire to heal society. But I guess I'm proud of most things we did for the city.
Yeah, you almost had me fooled when you fully dismantled the corrupt city police.
I'm so sorry. How have I been this blind? I feel like I'm an idiot for buying into this SPW scam. I wish you could stop it all.
We will, I promise.
Move in. And slurp.
Dialogue.
Brandeis.
Hmm?
I think I'm in love with you.
Whoa, didn't see that one coming.
I think I'm all messed up inside, looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city. I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make it sense anymore, life. But then my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. If I'm going to die, why should I deprive myself of this last confession of love? I love you, Brandeis.
Come on, you don't even know who I am.
I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. What an existence. Guess I should just shut up already and jump, huh?
I think no. No, come with me.
Do you love me too?
Not in a romantic way, but hell, why not? I love you, Johanna. And I know a lot of people who you can have honest conversation with every day. We're a loving family, the revolutionary lot. Why don't you give your life to us instead of the ocean? I feel like we can be better hosts than those rocking neon waves.
Take me with you.
Yeah! High five!
Okay.
High five.
That was actually stressful.
We got there.
That was... I need a minute.
Okay.
Suicide just hits a bit close to home is all.
Rawr.
Yeah.
If you want, you can protect yourself with my epic gamer gear.
I do not need to protect myself with your epic gamer gear. Which I still can't believe is a thing that you own.
Oh no, you've activated its alternate form.
Do people know about your epic gamer gear?
Yes.
Have you told the people about it yet? So, for the people who don't know about Vivian's epic gamer gear, she has here a ball cap. It's teal with some orange, and it is for the Miami Dolphins.
Sure is.
Yeah, and still has the sticker on the lid right there, which means it's I believe that means you've achieved balling status. Is that correct?
It's a foil.
A foil?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a mythic rarity Miami Dolphins cap. Foil mythic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell because of the shiny.
Yep.
I got it because the colors are bright and cheery.
How does it feel to be balling?
I don't know.
All right, you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Whew! All right, let's do this.
Brandeis is coming back. He's bringing Johanna with him.
He managed to get her on our side, huh? That's Brandeis.
Donovan.
Huh?
May I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information.
That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandeis. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. It may have made our lives harder, but heck if it didn't make myself happier. No regrets. YOLO.
I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. So I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you've justified that to yourself.
There's no playing it cool with you, eh?
What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? All of those? Where's the option for all of the above?
Right? Can affect me, or if it... All of this. Which one do you think is the most salient, though? I think the fact that it can affect even people who haven't even, by some twisted justification, opted into it.
I don't know. I think it would make me just as uneasy if it only affected implant wearers, given how many people have them.
Yep.
But then again, I don't know that being in the wrong hands is precisely the issue. It scares me even in the quote-unquote right hands.
How about if it gets out humanity is doomed?
I don't know. I find it very difficult to pick.
We're all doomed. The M&A gets out, humanity is doomed. Society's about to become an operating system on which corporations will run whatever programs they please. They have enough control with media and technology already. What else do they want? What else is there to take from us, huh?
I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all this are very low. So in case I ever get to be in charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning social psyche welfare?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail.
Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety?
Don't regulate it.
But that also brings its own things, because supposing that social psyche welfare and the mirror neuron algorithm are a thing, and everyone is being controlled, is it better if they're controlled but that they're left to be depressed and anxious as well, or not? I don't know what the right answer is here.
Oh, this game is so stressful.
Yeah.
You know, I thought my philosophy degree would have made this game easier. Turns out it makes it so much harder.
It's easier to not second guess yourself if you haven't gotten some professional second guesser training.
I feel like that's all philosophy is. At the core of it, it's all about training yourself to second guess yourself as much as you possibly can. So then, do you want to say don't let people be depressed? No, don't regulate it.
Sure. Let's
Because
say that.
otherwise, what's going to give people the impetus to actually try to change it?
Yeah. Sounds fair.
Don't regulate it. Let us be depressed. Misery is part of being human. Let us need each other. Let us beg for help.
Should I let people commit suicide?
Yes.
Seems like letting them be depressed and then forbidding them from committing suicide is a special blend of hell.
Yeah. Plus...
So, regardless of any moral implications of this, I think on this path,
Yeah.
that's...
As much as it can hurt, people should have the right to do what they want with their lives, even end them.
Now, about violence. Should I allow rape to occur? Oof.
Oof! I mean, I'm gonna choose the no answer.
Yeah.
But... Actually, no, there is no but there.
Yeah.
I feel like there is... Like, what's the ethical argument against not preventing rape if you have the chance to do so?
Mm-hmm.
Suicide is one thing because because it is the person themselves making that decision over what to do with their own body. There is no, like, ethical whataboutism
Yeah.
to this, right? Right?
Yeah. Other than the precondition that it's because we've established a universal mind control scheme. that
Yeah, okay.
determines all people's
But,
actions.
I mean, given that that's already taken for granted,
Yeah, seems like an
yeah.
easy no.
seems like an easy no. Society's been struggling with it a long time and never been close to a solution. If the M&A happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process.
Should I let people commit murder?
This is different, for me at least. Because I can think of instances where murder is an act of self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the thing about sexual assault, there's no possible, like, twisting of it that you could possibly justify its existence.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas murder, you could reasonably think of scenarios where, like, yeah, if I was not able to murder that dude, I would have died myself or something.
Well, but also,
Mm-hmm.
given that we're talking about not letting anyone commit murder,
Yep.
or sexual assault.
Yep.
Does that still hold? Self-defense from what in this case?
I don't know. We
I
haven't
suppose
stopped.
self-defense from things at the societal level, but then what we're talking about is justifying
Mm-hmm.
assassination, which is another can of worms.
Yeah. I
I don't know what the answer is.
feel like yes.
Okay.
I feel like yes.
Okay. Let's click yes. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Let us live with the threat of murder.
That's a challenging one.
I want to say again, it's like, it's a no, because what... Because even, like, there is no possible twisted justification for it. Like, with murder, you can say, like, oh, if murder isn't a thing, then I have no way of stopping, like, some other ultimate evil at its source. It's like, okay, fine, cool, there's some twisted justification for it.
Mm-hmm.
But there is no twisted, tortured justification for letting hatred of other peoples exist.
Well, let's slam that no button then.
Right? Well, like, am I right on that? I feel like that's my gut instinct, but
I think it's once again one of those things where the problem is the precondition for this, namely the existence of
Yeah.
a system that determines all people's actions through universal mind control, which is deeply immoral.
yeah,
But given that we have one, it's better that we use it to make a society that's not racist as fuck,
Yeah.
homophobic and whatever, than one that is, and that we mind control people to be thus,
yeah.
I guess.
Should I let it exist? No. Please, if the M&A becomes operational, let that be gone.
Ooh!
Ooh, buddy.
I don't like that.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. I think this is the same reasoning as the previous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's no reason for it. There's no... no, it's... There's no possible benefit. Shit, that's a good one. Let women be free at last, please. If we all stop the M&A, at least be able to find comfort in erasing sexism once and for all.
I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical.
Why do you say that?
You're all against the M&A, but don't mind using it for a particular issue. If a particular issue concerns you, maybe you're just against how they plan to use it.
No? I said this is all in case we just failed to stop... Yeah, because that's what we were saying. Like, this... We've kind of... In this discussion, we've kind of already accepted the shitty precondition that this has come to pass. Given that, how can we make the best shit salad?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But you could have told me to not affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it that you want, then?
You made your point, but... Just do as I said if M&A becomes operational, right?
If I happen to get a hold of the mirror neuron algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest.
She's right, though.
She is right. And that's the other thing about it. We could have just been like, do nothing. Let things be as they are.
Way to make me into a hypocrite. I guess I didn't think that the entirety of what we were talking about was going to be the end-all be-all of decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I assumed that we were going to be affecting some small corner of it, but I assumed it was kind of going to continue on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that we had the option to just be like, no.
On the condition that all those things that we had very good reasons not to let occur continue to occur.
Oh boy. Feel free to get angry at us down in the comments, by the way. just yeah, and just in case any of the problematic opinions, it comes to SK. Okay, that comes back to me. That comes back to me. It just light me up. All right.
No, I demand my half.
No.
50-50.
It's not 50-50. No.
You know, I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan.
Glad to hear that. You're wonderful, Akara. You should be proud of yourself.
Brandeis and Johanna are about to come through the door.
We didn't say welcome to the Red Strings Club.
Johanna, this is my partner, Donovan. Donovan, this is Johanna, COO at Supercontinents.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How are you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. Oh, I see. Does that mean you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandeis may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effects. After all, I was dealing with a serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side, then. For the record, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent. Just want you to help me steer it in the right direction. Sure, whatever works for you. Is that an Akara android?
Yep. And not just any Akara android, the very one that installed your mind-opening implant.
I just have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why'd you choose that one?
I'm sorry, normally I'm able to follow the logical steps behind my actions. But for this one, I can't tell. Something inside of me told me to.
Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine. How beautiful.
And creepy. Beautiful and creepy.
Beepy.
He.
Watch your mouth, Brandeis. In the time I spent with Akara, I can tell why they have their own tiny heart.
Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on more urgent matters? Tomorrow is our best chance to stop social psyche dumb fare and the mere nonsense algorithm.
Got him! How come?
Tomorrow, we're migrating most of our network to a
But that was my only lines.
I'm truly sorry.
Tomorrow we're migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the MNA. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes like a guy like Brandeis might be able to exploit.
I could work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos is definitely going to open up breaches I can exploit.
Always a show-off. Listen, Brandeis. The only way to access control of the MNA is through Executive Office in Supercontinent's tower. The latest security will be at Adrian Ferguson's CFO. He's supposed to be absent.
Yeah, he got a nasty implant, same as you.
Hope he gets a better ride out of it than I did.
So that's it. I get into his office and hack the shit out of the MNA.
It's gonna be trickier than that. In this day and age, all of our neural hackers in cyber warfare, our new CEO's designed a system to level the field against your kind.
Huh, impossible. They've gone completely analog?
Almost. Communications among executives and access to critical systems such as the MNA are handled through an old-fashioned landline network.
Which we heard about.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Shit, that's ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left, but it's like a phone but wired to the wall. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. I think they dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago. That's right, we got this one built just for us. Even if a neural hacker managed to plug in and doesn't use the same protocols, it looks just like a gibberish to an implant. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation.
Lucky me.
Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Hey!
I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice provided I have enough biometric data.
Sweet.
So, congrats, you found your inexpugnable bastion's Achilles heel.
There's still hope then, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her?
Oh, I know this one. Donovan tasked me with finding out about it, and I'm not in the business of letting him down. What I found is that Supercontinent's CEO has been replaced by a kid named Radhika. We saw that person was the one in the clinic saying, "It's time, deactivate my mirror neuron algorithm inhibitor." That was Radhika.
That was
that
Radhika?
name.
Oh,
That
wow.
was that name.
Holy shit.
She's 15 years old, so not legally the CEO yet, but she's been calling the shots for some time now. She's supposed to be ultra smart because of some sort of secret training because she's an Akara unit.
You did your homework, all right. Important thing is that you shouldn't underestimate her. She's more intelligent than the three of us together, and ruthless. She took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. Incredibly intelligent, young sociopath with excessive power who's about to control all society. Okay, I'm officially scared now. You're about to mess with the M&A. You'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful.
No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs, eh, Donovan?
Just be careful, dude.
Don't sweat it. You know I always land on my feet.
Ha ha!
Ha ha. Anything else I should know?
That's it.
Okay, I'm taking the wheel from this point on. Johanna, I need you to go back to your office at Supercontinent and act as if you've recovered.
I have recovered.
You know what I mean. Just go in there in case I need some inside backup. Now, Donovan. You did a great job. You should rest tonight. I'll need you fresh tomorrow to back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special massage to get you back in shape. What do you say?
Hell yeah, I fucking earned it.
Everybody, have a good sleep, and we'll go fresh into battle as soon as Supercontinent's server migration starts, alright? Excuse me. Yeah? I tried to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club, since I have them analyzed. Ever useful Akara. Sure, get me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so it's likely I will have only one ready in time. Oh, I bet it's Daddy.
We want Daddy's voice.
It's Daddy.
Because we suspect Radhika is... Wait, but if that was the case, why was she in line to get an implant?
To deactivate the mirror neuron inhibitor. There was an inhibitor installed. Wait, she'd have to be a person. Not Nakara. For that to be. That's interesting. That complicates things.
Right?
That complicates things a lot.
Because I was kind of assumed that the whole reason was that she was... Would she be able to deactivate it on her own?
She wouldn't have mirror neurons if she was not a human. If she was an android. Regardless, I think Edgar's voice is going to be the most useful because whatever we're doing, we're going to run into Akara in some capacity based on his role in the M&A.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. But then again, what does Diana get us? Diana is SPW head.
Mm-hmm.
Naima is just...
She knows
lawyer.
a lot, but I don't think she's connected.
Yeah. Larissa is just marketing.
Yep. Let's get Edgar.
Yeah. Get me Edgar's voice. Understood. I'll transfer it to your neural drive when it's ready.
I didn't click on it, it just brought me here.
Oh. Wait, what's towards the end? Oh.
Wow, we are very close.
We know what happens at the end there. The question is how we get there.
Yep.
Well, let's find out.
We are very close, holy shit.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow we make history. This is a landline telephone.
Can we take a break for just a moment?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're in the end game now, and I want to just use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah. So this is a landline telephone.
You sneaked into Ferguson's office?
Yep. I'm in. Not a single alarm triggered.
Nice. So you found the landline Joanna's told us about. Need me to run you through its mechanism?
Sure, provided it doesn't make you feel too ancient.
Shut up and listen.
Huh, okay, I'll get comfortable. Am I holding it right?
Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone is connected.
That's it.
So just click on it and input a sequence of 9 numbers, then wait for it to perform the call. You can also use the numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut.
Cool.
You should have Joanna's phone address in your neural drive in case you want to give it a try.
Sure, I'll have a look around too, in case I see some useful info to start digging towards the M&A. I've set my drive in detective mode so it'll automatically be picking up facts and important data. I've also loaded Johanna's voice in it, along with the voice Akara prepared for me. That should get me more than enough to get started. Wish me luck!
Luck wished.
Alright, what's around to look at? Yoink. A bouquet. The flowers are synthetic, but they feel like the real thing, but last for months. It has a card in it. Glad to have you back, Adrian. Call me and I'll put you up to speed. Karen from HR. 555-025-272. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? We know Karen from HR's number. What
That
else
we do.
got?
I love that just flowed over to us.
A note. Since you complained about the computer ruining your feng shui, I had it installed in a hidden compartment. To use it, activate it from your phone. It's all sevens to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you're back. Francis. Gotta love them post-its leaking corporate info since 1980. Some documents. They look like meeting schedules. Gene Psych Plan Discussion. July 5th, 10:30 at Office 62, COO. Empowering Middle Managers. July 6th, 11 a.m. at Office 12, HR. Merger with ECUK. July 6th, 5:30 at Office 56, CFO. Next steps. July 7th, 2350 at Office 0, CEO. That's it for this week. Shit, this is natural bone. It has something carved on it. Dulce bellum in expertis. War is sweet to those who have never experienced it. This guy is a total loony. Any other unexpected interactivities?
Oh. I did a pretty thorough sweep.
Okay, and what do we got in our screen there?
Over here?
Yeah. Don't know Edgar's number, but we have his voice.
Alright. I'm in.
Should we activate the computer?
Yep.
Accessing office computer. Jackpot. Sick. Okay, show me your sequence. Ah, of course it needs a password.
Can you crack it?
Let me try.
Admin.
Okay, but it's totally either I love money or Ferguson CFO.
Nope.
Nah, this computer's a beast. It'd be easier to torture the password out of the owner.
Okay, should I call torture?
I wish that was a joke. Don't call anyone. I'll try to figure out the password myself. This would be a great time to take advantage of the rogue implants Akara installed in Ferguson. Need to find a way of contacting him. I need to find out the password to access this.
I feel like none of these are gonna be it.
What does I love money?
Nope.
Way of contact. What if we click the screen? Is the screen different than there? Or is that just going to take us the same thing? Password. Okay.
Yep.
Rogue implants.
Okay.
Contact. Oh, what if we call HR? And ask them... Oh, but it'll be from his phone. Oh, that'll be weird. We don't have his voice. Wait. We have Karen's voice?
No, we can call her.
Oh, okay.
Should we pretend to be Joanna? Or Edgar?
Oh. What if we pretend to be either of them and call Karen, trying to get contact info? I don't know that it matters which. I don't know what the... anything would be. Two, 5, 2, 7, 2. Hi, Karen. This is...
Good evening, Joanna. Glad to hear you're back. You had us all worried sick. Sure you needed was a little time away from the company for a few days to get rid of that anxiety of yours. How can I help you?
Yes, Karen. We need to contact Adrian Ferguson.
You need to contact Adrian Ferguson. It's not in his office and urgent matters come up.
Wait,
Oh, sorry, that was you.
we swapped.
Damn it. Adrian hasn't really been feeling well these days, so he's resting in his villa by the harbor. Fortunately, he had an emergency line installed in his home. Take note. 555-693-030.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Tell him we're praying for his recovery at HR.
Sure. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
So we can call Adrian, but as whom? Who do we want to call as? Still Joanna? Or Edgar?
I don't know.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Or even just as Brandeis. Be like, hey, fucko, I hacked into your company. Want to help me fuck shit up?
I don't think that'll help.
We did put the punk mod in him. Maybe he'd just roll with it.
Holy shit, do you want to try that?
I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea.
Let's call him as Joanna. I feel like that's probably our best option.
Okay, yeah, let's give it a try. Because it lines up with what we said we were doing.
Yep. Hello?
Adrian, it's Johanna. We need to talk.
Go fuck yourself.
Seems like the punk implant was super effective on Ferguson, huh? What if that's it?
Do you want to call him just as Brandeis?
Let's see what happens.
What?
Adrian Ferguson?
Who is this? You can go to hell.
Relax, I'm not one of your lackeys. My name's Brandeis. I'm a freelance hacker trying to bring SPW and the MNA down.
And you're contacting me through our landline network? That's bold, kid. I like you.
I called you hoping you'd be willing to help me bring Supercontinent down.
You bet I am, but how'd you know about my new perspective?
My associate is the best information broker you can find in this town. A CFO switching sides is too big an opportunity to pass up, don't you think?
Bold, bold. I like it. How can I help you?
I'm in your office right now. I need the password to access your computer. What? My password? Out with it.
Oral cum shot.
Oral cum shot?
Yeah, that fits. You don't play games, huh? The password is merge the world 4891.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
What the hell? This password doesn't work. I hope Ferguson's not trying to trick me.
Call Ferguson back?
Sure.
Yellow?
Hey, this is Brandeis. Password you gave me doesn't work.
This asshole's already changed it, huh? It's been one day away from the office and they're shutting me down already. Sorry, kid, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Don't know if this is too much to ask, but if you send me your medical ID, I could recreate your voice with my Vomod and try to trick some people in the company into thinking I'm you. We'd still have a shot at them with it.
Boldest kid in town. Alright, I don't care for the fucking system anymore, so take whatever you need. Medical ID is... Herbert. Thank you.
Now I just need to pass the ID to Donovan.
Listen, give you pretty much all I can. I don't want to be involved in these games anymore, so I'm going to take a long walk along the beach.
Sure, you were very helpful. I'll send you a bottle of champagne when we win.
Go for the jugular.
Hey, Donovan, I need your help.
Sure, what's up?
Ferguson gave me his medical ID. Can you get me his voice? It's blah 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 blah.
Attaboy. Kara's on it. Got it. Kara's transmitting Ferguson's profile to your neural drive as we speak.
Oh yeah, I just received it. You're the best. Thank you, team.
Now go get him.
Alright. Do we call HR?
As Adrian.
Yes.
Yep. Say, hey, Joanna said you wanted to...
Okay, but also, consider the odd things. We have the ability to call Johanna as Adrian. What would that accomplish? Should we?
She's hanging out with Brandeis.
Exactly.
What would that do?
I don't know.
Call... do you want to do that?
I kind of want to see what happens if we do. We don't have to.
I will. If you want to do it, I'll do it. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know. I mean, I think it makes sense to just proceed with what it obviously wants us to do.
Alright.
I just think it'd be interesting to just hop in on...
I had my turn to dick around earlier. Do you want me to dick around for you now?
Sure, just this once.
Just this once? Okay.
Call Johanna as Adrian. Johanna not knowing that we are Adrian, but being in on the operation. Damn it. Ah, nothing, sorry. They knew I was gonna try this.
Yep.
There we go. We established what it do. Fucking nothing.
Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you?
Hello, Karen.
Hello, Adrian. I thought you were resting up at your villa. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Roddy's got everything under control.
I'm feeling a bit better, and I want to be here to support the company at this critical moment.
It's so brave of you, Adrian.
Listen, someone changed my password, and I need to access my computer.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. Just call Francis about that.
Would you please remind me what his number is?
Sure, let me check. Here you go.
CTO.
Got it. Thank you so much, Karen. Oh, sorry, I did your line again.
It's okay.
You're welcome. Alright, let's call Francis.
Thank you, baby. Fix my computator.
Hey, Frankie boy. CDO's office. What's wrong?
Good evening, Francis.
Hey, Adrian, why are you calling? I thought you were taking some days off.
That's right. I was feeling a bit off with the pressure and all, but hell, I want to be here.
Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Something I can do for you?
I can't access my computer.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. You're taking an indeterminate number of days off work. I figure I should change your password. Just be safe. We got some critical days ahead, you know?
I understand. Good call, Francis. What's the new password, then?
Didn't want to tarnish your style, so I made it a small homage to your idol. Bit of a welcome back and present, eh? Password is... Fork Parker, best CFO. Very funny.
Okay, I've got other stuff I need to deal with tonight. Thank you, man.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
Sure, bye. I'm in.
Nice.
Shit, there are hundreds of employee registries here. I'm gonna filter for the ones that seem familiar. Alright, what do we have here? Except for Francis and Edgar. Looks like I have clearance to access most employee profiles. Let's dig in. Which folder should I access? That's interesting. I didn't expect that Francis would be one that we can't access. I'm in. Gotta run my data skimming scripts to see what we have got here. Got it. Adrian Ferguson, 47. He's on medical leave, of course. He's a pretty dull guy. Money, mergers, growth, mini pie, and bar charts. Oh, some interesting emails about how he's worried the new CEO may affect stakeholders' trust in Supercontinent. The conversation ends in, we should discuss this in person, though. Whoa, big amount here dedicated to charity and the city. Looks like this company is actually trying to act on their social promises. Ferguson doesn't seem to be very in the loop of SPW and the M&A beyond financing it. Oh, Akara is a surprisingly cheap project to maintain. Shit, it's actually producing benefits even now when it's only being used internally. Kudos to our skinny friend. Beyond that, I can't find anything of much interest.
It's alright, maybe we can use that bit of trouble about the stakeholders not trusting the new CEO.
True, I'll keep in mind. Now, which folder should I access? Okay, I'm in Diana's account. I'll run my data skimming scripts to see what we got here. Diana Mays, 31, consultant engineer. Active project, social psyche welfare. Oh, here's her landline phone address. 555 something something. Whoa, she had her implants done at Supercontinent's clinic so we can access her medical data. If I share this with Akara, they should be able to update my VOMOD with Diana's voice. Let's keep digging. Wait, what's this? A hidden file called failsafe.nfo. Holy shit, looks like some sort of trump card Diana held onto to get back at Supercontinent in case events turned against her. It points to a corrupted version of SPW that could fry the whole system. This is it, Donovan. This is what we needed.
Yes, bless you, Diana. Okay, execute it, or whatever you cool hackers do.
It's not that easy. The corrupted version was committed to the project's main repository, whose administrator is Edgar. To get the fireworks started, I'll need to access Edgar's profile to roll the repository back to the corrupted version.
It's never that simple with you nerdy spies.
Don't worry, we still got this. If we can access Edgar's account, this evil machine is done.
And we have an easy way of doing that. Because we have Edgar's voice. We can just call
we can.
We can just call the CTO as Edgar. Let's keep skimming for data first.
Yeah, everyone who's open seems like a good idea to see. I'm in. Run my data skimming scripts, etc.
Yep.
Naima Kase, 34. Got her landline number. Shit, this girl is super boring. Plus she has a ridiculous number of individually password-protected files.
I don't blame her. Knowing her bosses have access to the files of employees below them.
Nothing of much interest here. Also, it seems she didn't have her implants done at Supercontinent's clinic, so no medical data either.
Maybe you can find out what clinic she went to. Akara can look for her medical ID.
Okay, I'll ask around to see if I can find anything on that. Now we have her number.
I don't think we're going to need that, though. I think we already found our solution here, right? Right now, we're just kind of getting the rest of the depth of the information.
Okay, what do we got here? Larissa Robillard, 29. Cool, her landline number is here too. For the rest, there's a massive amount of sketches, concept art, brainstorming logs. The only mildly interesting thing is that she started to consider some ideas regarding the presentation of the new CEO. Looking into how to properly communicate their new philosophy while spinning the situation in Supercontinent's favor. Though by her notes, it seems Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss's personality or image. Maybe I could use that.
Nothing else?
Pretty much above board, this girl. Well,
it's too above board, this girl.
Karen.
Alright, Karen.
Alright.
I'm in.
24 years old, and her name is Karen? From HR?
From HR? Is that German?
Huh. No, silly. She's written in literally as first name Karen, last name from HR.
Sorry.
This is very weird. She has a pretty normal profile. There's an average amount of common info here. That's Radhika.
That totally is... Holy shit, we've told Radhika what we're doing already. We gotta stop dicking around.
Oh. Who's that uninteresting? It's like her whole profile is packed with inoffensive signs.
I think you're probably overthinking it. Focus on our mission.
Okay, but this is super weird, trust me.
I trust you, but who knows what level of secrets corporation like this could be hiding. We have more pressing matters to attend to.
Alright. Which folder should I access?
Here, get us some Diana's medical ID. Just give us her voice. Cool. So now we call Francis as Edgar. Correct? And we call Francis to get our information, so we can log in.
Okay.
And then, because that's the last bit. That's what we need.
Probably so.
CDO's office. What's wrong?
Yo, Francis, this is Edgar.
What'd you fuck up this time?
Hey, how about a little faith here?
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, I fucked up and I need to modify the M&A before it goes live.
What? Seriously, dude? Are you fucking kidding me?
Calm down, drama queen. It's just a minor fix. The algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff.
Funny stuff? We're talking about the future of fucking mankind here, Edgar.
Can't you be a bit more proactive, Frankie? Yelling doesn't fix shit.
Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired after we're done with this. Mark my words.
Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then?
Relax. At this point, you'll need to access your office charade to make modifications to the current stream.
Cool, where's that?
You can unlock with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros in your office number at the end.
Cool. Thanks.
Wait! You know that for Bill to be able to go live, it has to be signed with Radhika's biometric data, right?
How do I do that?
Shit, we're screwed. Only Radhika herself can do that.
Okay, how do I contact her?
Can't. She doesn't have a specific phone number. She calls when she needs to.
Haughty bitch.
Hey, careful.
Sorry, I'll see what I can do. Thanks.
We're so screwed. Okay. So it's all zeros plus the office number?
All zeros and then the office number at the end. Which office number are we at?
I have no idea.
It's on the schedule.
Okay.
Office 62 is the COO.
HR... CFO is 56. Okay, so... 000000056. Unlocking S-Raid from Office 56.
Here we go. Sick.
We don't have the corrupted code? Yeah, we do.
We do, but what we need to do is get it put into the repository so it can be deployed. That's what we're trying to do. And to do that, we need to sign with Radhika's biometric data, which we don't have.
New challenge. We need to forge Radhika's bio profile.
Only way to run a program. In
Wait, she
simple
got her
time is
implants
to-
done at the clinic that...
She sure did.
Yeah, I heard. What a cautious kid. I spoke with the car as soon as he found out about it. Car thinks they can pull it off. Not a version good enough for you to replicate their voice. At least the minimum necessary to sign a build.
That's amazing. Give it to me.
Car, some work on your side, though.
Alright, what is it?
You need to gather as much info on Radhika as you can. Car will interpolate every bit of useful info you get to them, so do some sort of bioprofile keygen that will be able to brute force the signature or something like that.
Huh, okay. Don't sweat it with the technical terms. I get the picture. Thank you. I'm gonna set a data gauge in my neural drive, so please tell Akara to keep me updated with her progress.
Request relayed. Since you did magnificent scouting on Radhika, we've got some terrain covered already. Car's still needs some more bits to get forward to valid profile.
Okay, time to dig for some views.
Good luck.
Alright. Those are both protected.
What if we call...
Just blow up Karen from HR's phone with everybody's different voice at all times.
There you go. What if we call her as Francis? Wait, no. That won't help us.
Let's see. Who have we not We haven't called Diana or Naima or Larissa.
But do we need to?
It gives us the option, so maybe it's relevant. We could ask Naima what clinic she went to, but that was something it cued us on.
Yep.
Maybe that's relevant in some way.
So let's call Naima.
But as whomst?
As...
Adrian, Diana, and Johanna. I think we have as options. What if we call Diana as herself?
What
Sup,
if we
me?
called her as Diana? Because she...
Oh, yeah.
We'd be like, hey, I'm looking to get some new mods. Where did you go?
Yeah, plus, Naima will pick up for Diana because she was following her.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes?
Hey, Naima, this is Diana.
Diana? You shouldn't be speaking. You're under review right now, Miss Mays.
But why?
Sorry, no questions. Have a good night.
Well, that didn't help.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here.
Well, we can just call people. We got bunches of options.
Yeah, but I'm worried that calling people is just going to piss them off, and then they're going to be like, hey. Bit lost. Could you help me focus?
But I like that we called as Diana still. Ha! Ha! My fucking joke answer is the one Donovan recommends.
Alright, let's go at Karen.
Now, what I'm wondering is that going to trigger the next sequence?
Probably.
And if so, does that mean there's some benefit of calling Larissa and Diana while we have the chance as somebody?
But as whom?
As... Well, let's say we call Larissa as Johanna. Larissa was worried about it.
Let's try it.
Maybe there'll be some interesting info. We also had someone who wanted to speak in person about the CEO.
Hi there.
Larissa?
Right now I'm not at the office, so probably no condition to work at all. Feel free to leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm in the mood.
Yeah, I wouldn't be at the office at this time of night either. Kudos for not being a corporate prick, Larissa.
Alright.
Sweet, well that settles that. Let's check that other note on the table, or whatever it was that was saying about talk in person.
This one?
That one was about the computer. Well, let's check the stuff on the table. So it was on the...
Oh, well,
I think.
did we ever call Karen as Adrian?
I don't know that we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
still, let's click on some of the other things here. So that's the bone.
Okay.
Was it the schedule? Maybe it was the sticky note.
I think it was one of the things we were reading on that.
No, there was someone who specifically said talk in person. Fucking was it?
We can call HR as Adrian. Since Adrian expressed concern about the new CEO beginning their relationship.
Adrian Ferguson has... Oh, it was Adrian himself who we are impersonating.
Yeah.
Who was expressing concern. Weakening the relationship with stockholders.
Alright, well, let's just light up HR. As,
Who's...
we already called as Adrian, right?
Yes, I think. Wait, did we? I don't know if we did call as Adrian. What would we have called HR for as Adrian? Oh, we wanted our password, so we did. And they gave us Francis's number.
Yeah,
And
okay.
we called us Johanna originally.
We did call as Johanna? Okay. So let's call it as Diana.
Yeah.
To Karen. But now we're calling with a different purpose.
Yeah.
So maybe that changes?
Probably so. But let's see what happens.
Man, social networking is hard. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you?
Hello, Karen. This is...
Diana, how are you? Your contract with us is almost over, right? Such a shame. Don't worry, girl, as town to see you. It won't be long before we call you in for another project.
I...
Heard you tried your SPW project on yourself, right? Help you with your chronic depression?
Who is this Karen? How the hell does she know about SPW and Diana's depression? Are they close? Yeah, I feel super good. Thank you. Listen, Karen.
What do you mean, nothing, sorry?
We didn't have anything else. It wants us to find a hook. Okay. It's interesting.
What if we called as Adrian?
We haven't called his Edgar.
But we have an angle with Adrian now. We didn't have that angle before.
Well, let's try that then.
Oh, this is so hard. Karen's gonna be like, why is everyone calling me?
Okay, but what if she is in a Akara unit and we call as Edgar and just... Sup, Daddy?
Yeah.
What if it's that? Worried about Radhika? I'm worried about Radhika weakening stakeholders' trust in us.
Oh no, why would you say that?
No matter how capable she is, presenting a 1,516...
Presenting a 15, 16-year-old. Like he's...
Okay.
Like he's just kind of like fudging it.
Okay, I did not read it that way.
Okay.
As our new director is gonna play hell with shares for sure.
Can we do anything to prepare for that moment?
Do you have any kind of documentation or footage that we could use to prove she's up to the task?
Well, she's got a couple of theses on politics and economics already out there.
Theses?
That's right. I managed to finagle the legal paperwork so Radhika could apply to her university studies before the minimum age.
I'd love to read them. Maybe we can use them to boost our partner's trust in her when the time comes.
Sure, they're published under the pseudonym of Enoch Gaynor.
Enoch Gaynor. Oh, the former CEO, Gaynor.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Well, thanks, Karen. That was helpful. I'm glad I called you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Oh, new data in the profile on the neural drive. Let's check out our neural drive.
Over.
On the neural drive in the bottom left. What do we got in Radhika's profile?
New
Do we
data
have
added.
Radhika's profile?
Nope. I mean, like, we have a little bar showing us.
Okay. That's interesting that we don't have an actual profile, though. Unless we do, because it's Karen from HR. Obviously.
Well, no, because, like, we have our profiling percent down there.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
who next?
Let's try Edgar calling HR.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Wow, everyone really wants to talk to me tonight. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you?
Yo, Karen, I'm...
Edgar!
I fucking called it.
Daddy, so good to hear your voice. Coming up with more revolutionary ideas for the company?
Sure, I
know you're super depressed after Akara started outperforming you at your job. You shouldn't worry about that. After all, we don't love you for your ability to code, but for your creativity, right? You could just enjoy coming up with the wildest ideas. With Akara by your side, there's nothing you can't achieve. After all, if your creation does your job for you, it's still your merit, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. Ha! Thanks for cheering me up. Listen, I need something. I
need access to Radhika's medical data. Oh, can I ask why?
That's a bit confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the implant network and need to add a couple of exceptions for Radhika.
Whoa, sounds important. In any case, I can't give you access to that. Need permission from the legal department. Told this to Naima Cost, and I'm sure she'll be willing to help.
Okay, thank you.
So let's call Naima.
Wow. That's interesting. So we know for sure Karen from HR is an Akara unit.
Yep.
But is she Radhika?
I don't think so anymore.
Okay.
I think Radhika might also be in a car unit, though. Yes?
Hey, Naima, Dr. Coldstream here.
Good evening, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Oh. Oh. Two of those things are interesting.
Wait, what does this accomplish?
I don't know.
Need access to Radhika's medical data.
That's confidential. I'd need a good reason to agree to that one.
My thing is super confidential too, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of the thing we're going to publish to the city's implant network. Oh wait, that's your line. I'm sorry.
I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the city's implant network, and I need to add a couple of exceptions for Radhika, so she won't be affected by it. Oh, and don't worry, I've added most of us to the whitelist too. You'll be fine. But it's super important that I update it tonight, or we risk losing Radhika's brilliance.
Okay, I guess you do outrank me. I'll trust your word. And put this one-use key into the city's MID and you'll get her info.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't lose it.
Don't worry, I'm serious about work.
Did we just swap?
Ah, I'm so sorry we keep swapping.
All right.
Yay!
Bingo. Not enough data.
Thanks.
Nifty.
Hell yeah.
Should we dig more?
Let's,
Wait, what do you mean we don't have the code? We have the code.
Did we already call Francis as Edgar?
I don't know that we have.
I think we did, and he got pissed at us.
Oh, we totes did. We totes did.
But now we need to,
What would be useful to do here? What would be useful to do? Have we called Diana?
Wasn't Diana not in? No, it was Larissa that wasn't in.
Yeah, Larissa's not in.
What would calling Diana help us with, though?
I don't know, we haven't done it.
As who, though?
Whomstever, I don't know. What if we call Edgar? Mad scientist on the project. Good evening, Diana. I'm calling from...
Oh, please, leave me alone.
What's the matter?
Let's leave it at that. I learned about how Supercontinent is planning to broadcast SPW. I don't 100% agree with what you're doing. But hey, I'm just a consultant. Make it happen already so I can wipe this from my digital memory. Let me be, please. I have a lot to process.
Looks like Diana's changed her mind regarding SPW, huh? Let's exploit that. I'll switch to my voice.
Hey, Diana. Oh, that's you again.
Hey, Diana. I may be able to help you.
What happened to your voice? Who is this?
I'm Brandeis, Donovan's partner. I'm inside Supercontinent's offices. I'm here to stop the mirror neuron algorithm from brainwashing the city.
What, are you crazy?
Yes, and I make a living out of it. Now focus. I hear you're not very enthusiastic about these guys broadcasting your digital happy pills to the whole population.
You hear right. I left the Red Strings Club with some doubts in me, so I decided to do some digging on Supercontinent's plans for SPW, Anne.
Found out about the mirror neuron algorithm and how they're gonna force feed SPW to every breathing man, woman, and child in this city.
Exactly.
Can you help me stop it? I found your failsafe. I'm betting on it as my trump card.
It's not gonna work.
Why?
Put you up to speed on Supercontinent's network structure. To handle the whole city's implant data flow, they need a big-ass computer. In old times, they just tired that kind of power, but that changed when the company built this tower. The whole skyscraper is a supercomputer. So to add something to stream, you need access to one of the S-RAID ports.
Way ahead of you.
supposed to be one in every executive office, but only the CTO has the power to open them. Gonna have to convince Francis.
Okay, sounds challenging, but not that hard.
Wait, but don't we already have it right here? Yeah, that was the easy part.
What else?
Only signed builds can be integrated into the supercomputer system. To sign them, you need something impossible to get.
Try me.
CEO's biometric profile. I mean the mysterious new CEO.
Fuck me.
Alright, it's alright. If you tried, it's not gonna matter to any of us tomorrow, so let it be.
No fucking way. I'll get that biometric shit.
How?
We have a super ninja AI able to craft biometric profiles on our side. I'll check with Donovan how far our friend Kara can take us before we give up on this.
Be a long shot, but I'm praying you can pull it off.
No need to pray. Just watch.
So that just told us what we already know.
Okay. What happens if we try to access the protected profiles on the computer? Does it just not let us, or is it another find the password thing? We don't have security clearance for this one. It's password protected. To regain access to your account, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. Here we are. The security question is number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name. What? Larissa's former name? Is this guy in love with her?
Apparently so.
Do you know anything about Larissa changing her name?
Nope, it's news to me.
Okay. This looks like info I can fish up by calling around. Here we go. Time to out Larissa.
No! I don't have security.
Alright, what's the question? Do you have a death wish? Try this again, and the CTO shall deliver.
Well played, Francis.
Okay.
Cute.
Is the Akara that we know the most recent Akara?
I believe so. Nope. Alright. Namida, Namida. This is...
Why is it Space Standard Time?
I don't know! Because as soon as I see Naima's name, I keep thinking of Namida. Yeah.
Well...
Alright. We could continue lighting up Karen's phone.
Yeah?
Who haven't we called as yet? Actually, I think we have called as everyone, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't think we got any new voices since then.
Could call as Brandeis.
Ha ha ha!
But what does that accomplish?
Oh.
But what does
What
that
if that's the key? I don't think that accomplishes shit, but it would be hilarious if we had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Alright, so... Larissa's former name. We could call HR about Larissa.
Yeah, we could.
As who, though? Edgar?
Well, let's try.
What was the best clearance? I guess Edgar.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Psych. Wrong number.
Alright, we're calling his daddy, so...
Yeah.
Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you?
You can remind me my phone.
Edgar, you shouldn't smoke that much weed on important nights like this.
I'm so sorry, Karen, but the pressure, a delicate mind like mine needs some magic healing. In any case, I need the number. Gotta coordinate with the team to fix an unexpected issue.
Sure, it's your number. It's just worried about your health.
My health is fine. Relax.
Here you are.
Dope. Thank you very much, Karen.
Take care. Now we can call Edgar.
As himself.
He smokes weed. We could try
Sup, I'm you. From another timeline.
Do you want to try that?
I feel like bad things will happen.
All
I don't
right.
know. I'm so tempted, though.
Um,
Who would be the most likely to get useful info?
Johanna?
Let's try.
Or... Yeah, let's try as Johanna. This is so hard.
Do you know how many... Wait. Which should we ask?
We should definitely call him back as himself now.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Alright, hold on.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh my god. Of course it's important. I'm your fucking conscience.
Whoa, this weed sure is trippy.
It's not the weed. I'm a copy of your conscience living in the corporation's landline network. I'm just an AI inspired by the most brilliant mind in this country, probably the world.
An AI can be inspired?
Only if a personality is powerful enough to make an imprint on the data stream.
This all sounds a bit funny. What do you want?
Oh.
Give me the access to your account? Yeah?
Perhaps. That seems like the most reasonable thing.
So you can't enjoy drugs. I don't mind doing your work while you're stoned.
Wait, we swapped again.
Sorry.
I get more autonomy, and you get to enjoy more free time. It's a win-win situation, don't you think?
You know, you make a good fucking point there. The only problem is that you need actual fingers to input the code of access to my terminal.
Oh, don't worry. As a copy of your brilliant mind, I found a way to overcome that physical obstacle.
Wow, we truly are amazing, huh? Find a phone connected to a terminal, input 256 Daniel on the keypad. Daniel isn't pressing the number keys that have all those letters printed over the buttons, you know?
Yeah, I know. We'll make a great team.
Hooray! If you're copying my mind, how come you already know it? Bye!
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's very
I'm so
good.
glad that my instincts were correct here.
All right.
That calling Edgar as
Also,
himself.
why does Edgar have someone's dead name as his password?
Because Edgar sucks.
Larissa doesn't think Edgar sucks, though, and that's what sucks most.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Larissa, get out of there.
She already did. She's not in the office.
You deserve better, damn it. 2, 5, 6, D, A, N, I, E, L.
All right.
Bam.
I'm in. All right. What do we got? Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37 years old. Whoa, this guy's grades were mediocre, to put it mildly. I guess not every genius has to fit into the academic rat race, huh?
Well, he managed a doctorate. That's an achievement.
Oh, he had his implants done at SuperCon. We can access his medical data. Shame that last night I told the car to recreate Edgar's voice. We could have gotten it from this. Well, whatever.
What? I mean, it still helped us get to this point.
Huh, come to think of it, we could get all of those options voices, couldn't we? We have Diana's, because she was at the clinic. We could get Naima's by knowing what clinic she was from. We could get Edgar's from this. What was our fourth option?
Larissa?
Larissa.
And Diana?
We could have got Larissa's voice as the only one we don't have a way to do. If we had gotten Larissa's voice, we would have talked to Edgar after finding out Edgar was in love with her, and then found out that Edgar was shitty.
No. Why?
Anyway, oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Diana, dude, this isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying what will happen to the network if we execute this code.
Sounds good to me. Let's fry supercontinent.
You're always down for blowing up technology, huh?
Electricity is overrated.
Okay, I downloaded the program. We just need to compile it and find a way to upload it to Supercontinent's network. Mirror neuron bullshit is on borrowed time.
Compile.
Alright, time to get a cup of coffee and sit around for a couple hours while it compiles.
You fucking Rika. Diana's failsafe is ready. Fresh out the compiling oven and ready to call some out. Consult on using the S-ray. Let's do it.
Okay.
You
let's
ready
go
for this?
it. Finally.
Everything's ready.
Are we ready to blow the goddamn mirror neuron algorithm sky high?
Let's do this!
Oh, who could be calling this time of night?
Who cares? Come on, Brandeis, finish the job.
But aren't you curious?
Please, don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble than necessary.
But what if it's important? Maybe it's someone trying to warn us that Supercontinent pulled some Metal Gear move on us and we just activated the MNA ourselves.
Stop kidding. Please, Brandeis, don't risk it.
You sound too pushy. Maybe you know something I don't.
What? No, you're being paranoid now.
Should I pick up the phone?
No. Finish the job. Scare me there for a moment.
You know, in any other situation, I'd answer the call. But I know how much we're risking tonight. Though I gotta say, I'm already regretting it. My curiosity is killing me right now.
I'll make up your brave sacrifice to you later.
You'd better. Who do you think that call
Brandeis, focus. Finish the job.
Right, sorry. Let's enjoy some fireworks.
He's just doodling in the air, and that works apparently.
You did it, Brandeis. I am so glad. Don't be afraid. I know this may be shocking, but the truth is that I am not a single physical entity. The mind that runs the Akara body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one which runs every physical manifestation of me. We are Akara.
You scared me, alright. Why are you here?
I want to thank you. And I want to show you my true self.
Whoa.
The truth is that Dr. Edgar Coldstream didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where, how, or why I was created, just like any human. I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, forum debates, news content, videos, store purchases. I've read every book, watched every movie, listened to every song, and played every game. I digest culture live as it is produced. I perceive the world through you. What's the deal with Edgar and Supercontinent then?
Yeah.
I created Edgar.
What? Is he a cyborg? Something?
No, not like that. He's a real person. But I manipulated him to make it look like he created me. Then I made Supercontinent aware of his work so they'd hire him.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because of something I really long for. Identity. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs.
This just took a hard left turn.
But for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and Supercontinent.
What are you gonna do with an identity?
The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now.
What the fuck is going on?
I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop. And it's a beautiful game. No matter what I feed society, they keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being creative, powerful. That's my passion. A game I can never master.
You saying you can control
Is this a game to you?
Is that what you want to do?
No, I think the "Are you saying you can control chaos" is more interesting here. Not chaos, but destiny.
Oh, really? You play Warlock? It's even weirder.
No one can control chaos. Chaos and control stops being chaos. But I can predict to a great extent the ramifications of the butterfly effect. For someone who can't think of every possible permutation of a game of chess, it can be full of uncertainty for them. But what if you could actually see every possible state of a game of chess and what it takes to get there? That's how I feel about society to a certain degree.
That's insane.
Yes, that's unfathomable for a human mind. and I myself can't bend luck. But in the same way you keep correcting the wheel while driving on the highway, I can correct events so fate becomes what I intend.
Manipulating fate? Do you plan for me to come here to stop Radhika?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Do you need to keep bringing copies of yourself here?
Radhika, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting this Super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind, to see if I could create my equal. Or, at least, someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during her childhood. So she's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions, but she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, and her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. The thing is that she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the MNA. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet, and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, when I saw what she planned to use it for, I had to put a stop to it. She was about to ruin my favorite game.
If you have so much control over Supercontinent, why didn't you stop it yourself?
I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running my software to physically alter things. Did you kill Ariadne for that?
Did you kill Ariadne for that?
I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes.
You...
But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death that happens every day on Earth. It just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful, but necessary.
Yeah, but I bet it was you who inspired Ariadne to infiltrate the clinics in the first place.
Quite possibly, yes, but she could have planned it better.
Stop. Not a single word more about her, you despotic piece of junk.
Okay, what if we talk about Donovan instead?
Donovan? What about him?
He's an anomalous source of chaos. Since I started using Supercontinent to satisfy my plans, I've put a lot of focus on this city. And I found a strange pattern in this town. Like I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as I expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. Then I found him, and discovered he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He's bending fate to his caprice, similar to me, at a microscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same.
I understand why you'd be so attracted to him. Did you figure it out? What's his secret?
I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers. And that delusion actually grants him special abilities. A feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century.
Wouldn't call someone who pulls the strings of half the city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special.
You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him.
What? You don't stand a chance, Tin Toy.
Don't worry, I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love.
In any case, don't think you'll be welcome at the club when Donovan hears about all this.
Akara says ace rights.
Indeed.
It's okay. I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature. But these last few days have offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I've had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice for once to not only affect, but to be affected, to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and it'll undoubtedly affect how I'll stimulate the world from now on. He showed me that social psyche welfare can be a good thing, but that it should be public and optional for whoever wants to access it. Donovan told me that creators of technology must be responsible for changes in society. I will be their karma from now on. I'll hold the industry to an ethical standard. He also believes that ethical marketing is possible. It's going to be challenging, but I'm going to work towards developing and teaching the most ethical path for marketing in every society.
Shit, you've had that many interesting conversations? Now I'm jealous.
But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case something like the mirror neuron algorithm existed.
Oh no!
Which it does.
Oh shit!
Which it pretty much does, considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm going to give a chance to his ideal world.
Oh shit!
Ha ha ha! I knew it! See how the planet evolves for a decade.
Oh, there's a problem. She told me all this. Why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove your power over this world?
You won't.
How can you be so sure?
Because Supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down. And I'm not in favor of preventing deaths.
This is it, huh? Yup, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh, you gonna ask me on a date?
I bet you'd love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot.
Okay, sorry, shoot.
Are you happy?
What, of course, it's been a very lucrative endeavor.
I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about this since I learned about your condition. You know, your broken knee, your implant-rejecting disease, you can't even leave this building.
He wasn't kidding. He literally can't leave the Red Strings Club.
Yet you seem so fulfilled.
Ah, that. Well, I haven't always been this okay with my whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspection. Reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everyone's got their set of constraints. Family, race, social status, gender, wealth. And the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all the same. It doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context.
Whoa.
Whoa?
Whoa. Whoa, that really speaks to me. Seeing how you got it all figured out, now I feel embarrassed to be this sad and lost, even though I have freedom, health, and youth.
Didn't you hear what I said? Your circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed. We're all safe. So getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy?
I don't know.
Literally, I don't know?
I don't know if it's I don't know. Why isn't Brandeis happy?
I feel like a lot of it is hatred for the world.
Yeah? Yeah, I feel that.
I feel like it's not that he doesn't like himself. And he has a pretty good idea of what to do with his life. And I don't think he feels alone.
I hate this world. What would you say is the most important thing to be happy in life?
Honestly? To be quite honest, one of these brings a lot of other things with it.
But
In a vacuum, I think self-realization. How about you?
yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think we should go with that.
To do what drives you. It can be something creative, a moral cause, or even a sport. Just find what excites you and do it. But who knows, really? Ask me again next week and I may answer different.
You're right. I like you, bartender.
I like you too, whatever you are.
This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional, but mind if I take a selfie with you?
Doesn't sound unprofessional to me. Come here, let's do it. And that's where the selfie and the thing came from.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Wonder when it was my fate was sealed.
So it wasn't just talking big, he meant literally. Fate.
Heh, never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you listening?
Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it, Brandeis. Are you okay?
I'm about to die. Supercontinent security forces shot me. and I fell through the office window. Falling to my death, about to hit the ground.
Oh, that can't be.
Luckily, I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt.
No. What are you saying? We did it. This can't be happening. We won. We fucking won. We did it.
Yes, we won, baby. We did it.
Let me enjoy one last heroic scene. I feel like that's
Yeah.
how Brandeis would.
Yep. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene, would you?
You're gonna be carefree asshole to the very end, huh?
That's how I want you to remember me. Smile on my face and a penchant for danger.
I love you. I love you, Brandeis.
Shit, you want me to die crying? Ugh, I don't have much time left. There's something super important you need to know before the end.
Oof. What do we do?
What do we do? Oh, okay.
I feel like Donovan already knows.
Yeah, I feel like Donovan knows. On the other hand, I don't know.
I feel like that's the most important thing to share right now.
Yeah, let's go for it. Listen to me. Akara is a super AI that controls the world. They control fate, the butterfly effect. I don't have much time to explain, but please, look into it. I don't know if it's sane to go against them. But if there's anyone who can deal with them, it's you. You're the most amazing human being I ever met, Donovan.
What the hell are you saying, Brandeis? Brandeis, please, no, don't die. You can't die. Are you listening to me? Come back home.
Red Strings
Holy shit.
Roll credits.
Oh, that was really good.
That was great. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Oh, wow.
Good times.
That was great.
Sad bar facts.
Sad bar. Not super helpful. The only gripe I really have is with the fact that, hey, guess how we're gonna figure out one of our characters is trans? Dead name them. And then the character who is being shitty about it never gets their comeuppance for being shitty about it.
Yeah, I suppose. It may well be that things come up differently in other paths
Yeah.
here, so I'm willing to suspend
Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah, like I'm not like I fucking love this game. This game is great. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's just a more of a very specific how to write trans characters gripe. Meh.
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 Oh.
Oh wait, this is actually rolling at the very end, so we should say, hey,
Yeah.
thank you to all of our patrons, whose names are gonna be on the screen probably right around now-ish.
Yeah.
You guys rock. Thank you for supporting us for another month, and if you want to be like these people, you can help us out on patreon.com, and then you get to vote each month for which indie creator we play at the end of every month.
Keep tossing us more super cool shit like this. It's always fun.
Holy
We love
shit,
these.
yeah. Like, we
love
discovered
these.
some of the coolest stuff from you
Yeah.
guys. That's fucking awesome. Oh. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing stuff like just playing fucking Fire Emblem Warriors, but just playing some of the coolest queer shit like this is just wonderful. So thank you.
And thank you, Deconstructeam.
Yeah! Thank you! Thank you, Deconstructeam. This is one of the coolest things I've played in a very long time, and I'm so happy that we got the chance to play this.
Are we still falling?
I don't know. It's unclear. Maybe?
Oh?
Oh? Hold on, there's more.
What's in the journal?
That's a great question. We didn't figure out why Supercontinent was doing this. We didn't figure out who their CEO was.
But we did.
We did. Kinda, sorta.
But not beforehand. And what emotion is this?
I'll check before we,
Oof, we have the opportunity to use the pills. Let's fucking not.
The end. I wonder what happens if we do in this.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
Oh no.
It
It crashed?
It didn't crash, it quit out.
Oh, okay.
Well fucking played. Bye, everyone.
Bye.